What is good, Cardano fam, Ada gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, and we're going to dive into the rumor that was bombarding the Cardano community yesterday afternoon that has now been debunked. So hit that subscribe, hit that like. Yesterday, the rumor was that Elon visited Charles Hoskinson's ranch, and people were going crazy. Some tweets I saw were calling for longs. They were so convinced, they had conviction. I saw some stuff, I questioned it, I dived into it, but I didn't comment officially. And I'm glad I did. Sometimes restraint is very good because Charles said, all right, we've had some good fun. Musk flew to Jackson and went to Peter's place. My ranch is in Wheatland. So guys, the myth has been debunked. The rumor mill has been debunked. People were going crazy. This user here was convinced, found it, and I thought it was true as well. Same range, same hood, same ceiling, like a view behind Elon, right, from the kitchen. And I saw some people comparing curtains. I saw a lot of other posts. I was diving into his view and his relationship with Elon. So now that that myth has been, that rumor has been debunked, we can also kind of think about, well, maybe there are conversations. So with that out of the way, that he didn't visit Charles's ranch, looking beyond this, and in the past, Charles has had connections with Elon in the past. This is an image that was posted in 2020. So this is a 4-year-old image, just reposted again. And I've seen some clips of Charles with his criticisms, and it's generally positive towards Elon. There are some mutual friends, including Lex Fridman and Vitalik Buterin, probably others as well. So who knows? Let's just be patient and open to it, that maybe something will happen. But it's always a good idea, and I think especially for journalism, to not just immediately rush to it, because in this case, we see some replies. Even I was like, are they the same curtains? People were going crazy. Oh, he changed the PFP at that time, talking about DIDs. This is why we have to try and be patient, because we never know what's actually true until time tells. So guys, that's the TLDR. Charles and Elon. I don't think that Elon visited Charles's ranch. Charles has clarified that. But what do you guys think about these two just in general? Is there something cooking up that we don't know of yet? And if so, what is it? Is it to do with DDoS resilience because X space is quote unquote being crashed? Is it to do with decentralized identity? There's definitely some overlaps between Elon Musk, Tesla, X, Charles Hoskinson. There's definitely some common interests. So would love to know what you guys think. Now let's dive into the news. Saturn Swap is now being tracked by DeFi Llama. DeFi Llama is a name I've heard time and time again in other ecosystems. So this is a great addition to increase the awareness to not only Saturn Swap, but Cardano. Slowly adding Cardano to the rest of the crypto ecosystem one step at a time. So it's a big name. Congratulations. Speaking of congratulations, Rosen Bridge. When the Ethereum bridge is public, Rosen will automatically interconnect it to all supported networks, and that includes Bitcoin, Ergo, but especially Cardano. So again, we've been talking about how good bridges are bringing more liquidity, more capital, and money needs to move, right? So money needs to move, and I think that this is great, and it's low-key, very crucial to this ecosystem. USDM, more has been minted. So yesterday evening, another 1 million has been added, nearly 7 million total supply. I saw some posts say, hey, is retail coming? Is retail coming? And we'll talk about some crazy posts towards the end of the video that are related to price. Nice to see some more stable coins being minted. WAN Chain, Cardano Bridge, celebrates first anniversary. Our cross-chain volume is growing rapidly. This is how much value we moved back and forth in 1 year. Cardano BTC, over 26 BTC, over 15.5 million USDC, over 5.5 million USDT. Not too shabby. It's pretty good. Celebrating over $20 million in cross-chain volume. But that's not it. That's just not it. We have some more. This opens up the WAN Chain bridge to millions of users who rely on Wallet Connect. So now Wallet Connect has been integrated. WAN Chain now supports Wallet Connect. Very good. I like that. I like that. Also, I like this new route. So a new route that includes Base, which is great because a bridge at the end of the day just needs to work. People will bridge in a variety of different ways. A new route for USDC is now available on the WAN Chain bridge, and that's via Base. So that's really cool. I like that. I think Base is going to be a game changer. People are really underestimating it, and we have to try and be open and as positive as can be. Look at that, Lace Wallet, guys. Lace Wallet on the home screen of Brave browser. And I've seen many replies showing different images, different angles. That's so cool. I love to see Cardano ecosystem apps being integrated, stuff like this. Brave browser has a big audience. I like Chrome personally, but Brave is undeniable that they've been here for a long time, an established name. So I think that this is great for presence and just for people to see the brand and do their own research and then find like Lace and test out the Cardano ecosystem how they see fit. It's very powerful, just good advertising. Dedium has officially hit 1,500 holders, and their token isn't even a month old yet. So congratulations to Dedium. Speaking of Dedium, they are entertaining this idea that can be deployed very quickly with no repercussions. So it's a staking concept. At Dedium, we're committed to decentralization and supporting projects that share this vision. While our focus will always be on GPUs, we see great potential in the vast storage resources we have access to. So we asked ourselves, why not put these resources to good use and reward our community at the same time? So the introduction, our original staking platform will pay out in Dedi and features a revenue sharing model that allocates up to 60% of earnings from our contracts directly to stakers. This concept would also allow stakers to earn tokens from their favorite DePIN storage projects in addition to Dedi. 80% of the rewards earned from the deployed storage solutions would go to stakers. We have the potential to instantly deploy 800 terabytes of storage to the community chosen storage projects. That's a lot of storage. Supporting other storage solutions. This initiative isn't just about us, it's about supporting other decentralized storage solutions, not just our own, and putting the resources we have to good use. We're dedicated to strengthening the entire decentralized ecosystem. I like that, of putting that storage not just sitting, of actually using it. And I think that's admirable. I commend that. Expanding the vision. If we receive strong positive feedback on the multi-reward staking, we may introduce additional types of DePIN nodes in the future to support a variety of projects. Alongside the min swap rewards from our planned farming, the possibilities are exciting. I love rewards. I love it. You know, when I got into DeFi in 2021, after getting through some of the Ethereum friction, started using PancakeSwap. I love the different PancakeSwap pools and just the farming that I could get there. So I always like the idea of incentives and rewards, but also taking the storage and helping the rest of the ecosystem. This is just the beginning. Let us know what you think. For now, it's just a concept, but it reflects our commitment to innovation and decentralization. We could roll out this concept in just a few days once the staking platform is live, provided the community supports it. Share your thoughts and let us know which projects you'd like to support. So what do you guys think about this? And if there are storage projects that you're looking to involve too, everything is always linked in the description. Do check out these posts by Dedium. I really like their branding and their tone and their graphics, and the name is just chef's kiss. I think this project, guys, is still being like criminally underrated, I think. Stefano with the price prediction. What do you guys think? Realistic price predictions for ADA. And we'll take a look at crypto.com, what they did to onboard tons of users, and they have Cardano also in their centralized exchange. What does the Cardano community think? Where will Cardano be in 2025 at the peak of Bull Run 2025? Last cycle was like a 120x from the bottom. Huge, guys, over 100x. And I'm a little optimistic, so I voted $20, you know. So I think you know, this is conservative. Obviously I had a little bit of Elon hype in me yesterday, so we gotta be careful. What do you guys think? $20, $9? Is it a far stretch that to say it could do $20, or what do you guys think? Airdrop alert for World Mobile guys. So I've seen a lot of legit guys in the World Mobile community sharing this, reposting it. What is this? It's a whitelist registration for Minutes Network Tokens airdrop. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this project in its own. Always do your own research also. I'm just bringing this up in terms of urgency. So you can register for alerts. World Mobile token holders are eligible to participate in this airdrop. When it does go live, when you sign up, then they will alert you and let you know when it does go live. Good stuff. Always like some freebies, right? Cardano ADA remains heavily undervalued. I really like this piece by Coinpedia. When we scroll down to the heart of this here, very interesting right here. They say that, you know, it could target $1.16. And I do believe that it has been criminally undervalued, 100%. I think that People love to make fun of projects that are often like not pumping to Mars in a super short duration. And if we look at projects, guys, that ran quick, they dumped quick. A quick pump, a quick dump. People often forget that BitConnect was like a top 15. People forget SafeMoon was top 100. People forget about Do Kwon with Luna. They just forget about it. They're quick to forget. They're very fast to just like moan and groan about a project. And at the end of the day, Crypto.com is not going to launch like an ad campaign during a bear market. You know, they always do that during a bull market. And I have the post here just to show you guys. So Crypto.com, I did a retweet from Whale Guru, I believe. So right here, Crypto.com becomes UEFA Champions League official cryptocurrency partner. So yeah, partnerships are a little cliche, but partnerships of this caliber are quite big. And they usually do this as tension and momentum is building up to onboard to the masses, because ironically, the masses find conviction and legitimacy through price go up, even though it makes no sense, right? They buy the top, they sell the bottom. For us, it's the reverse, because we have the trained eye. We've been in this industry, so we know, what it looks like, what it sounds like. But stuff like this is great. Crypto.com has articles and introductions to Cardano I looked at today. They have Cardano listed. So this is great also to give more exposure to Cardano, but also this shows us from a narrative perspective, guys, this is not the bear market. You don't do stuff like this in the bear market. Before we look at this price, I want to again show you guys that Bitcoin dominance still chilling at 57%. Let's remember that we had one all-time high with around 40%, another all-time high around 40% in these levels. So again, Bitcoin dominance needs to plunge for us to be in alt season, and it can happen fast. It's just not there yet. Google is showing us that we're sitting at about 23%. It's actually gone down. So usually the negative sentiment around Cardano coincides with a low Bitcoin search rate combined with a high Bitcoin dominance. So long as Bitcoin dominance is high, and so long as Bitcoin global search is not even at 1/4 of May 2021 peaks, alt season is not here yet. Trust the data, guys. Look at the narratives. Look at what the exchanges are doing. Look at how they're moving. And look at how globally Bitcoin is not even in the top 5 for like USA searches. We're looking at developing nations here. El Salvador, Nigeria. Like, yes, some of them, sure, there's some outliers, but the masses are not here yet. The masses are not here yet. Don't be fooled by people who are maybe like retail investor in the last cycle and they're playing again. That's not like fresh user. I'm talking about like the fresh user. I'm talking about the completely new celebrities who have nothing to do with crypto, with a massive following, all of a sudden talking about it. So keep that in the back of your playbook. And I think we're not out of this jitter just yet. I think we still have some downside potential, downside volatility. And I think that anything is possible with the price. I think we could run to $9. I think we could run to $20. The more and more I see articles like today of India banning pumped up fun, which who cares? I like pumped up fun. Let people do what they want to do. But the more that there's negativity or outages with other networks, it bolsters and galvanizes our narrative of the resilient, safe, and secure network. It's proven. It's not just like a thought. It's not just like thinking. We're leading the pack in terms of like development, a bustling community. We got brand, we got narrative, we got speculation, we got charismatic leader, we got brand intimacy, we got graphics, we got FOMO, we got rumor mills, we got it all. We have it all. It's just a matter of time. And sometimes, guys, with investments, it's just a matter of time. You could swing trade all day here. Imagine you hold, boom, $3. So sometimes there's power in holding. Not every single time. Sometimes you got a DC out of a really, really bad project. But I think that Cardano is being criminally underrated. And as much as people meme on it, there's an ecosystem. As much as people meme on it, it's still in the top 11. And it's been there for a long time. So we have proof of community. We have proof of resilience. We have proof of time. And there have been projects that appeared here and disappeared. No one's talking about, why is nobody talking? I've had it to hear with people who downplay good news for Cardano and then they dismiss their fraud. They downplay good news for Cardano and then they start saying, well this and well that, and they just take a shite on everything good news in Cardano. Where are those haters talking about now that, where's Polygon at? Polygon number 28. Where? What happened? What happened? Oh, we're not going to talk about Polygon at number 28. What happened to SafeMoon not existing? He was in the top 100. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about BitConnect in the top 15. We're not going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So if you pump fast, you can also dump fast. So I try to be level-headed as can be. Everyone has biases, right? I love my Cardano. We all have biases. But guys, this guy's been around for a long time. Tell me of another L1 that's handing over $1 billion treasury to its community. It just won't happen. You combine that with things like burning the Genesis keys, good allocations from the beginning. Guys, like MiCA compliance with CRI, the gold standard, decentralization being the future. It's evident more than ever that DeFi is integral. As much as it gets memed on, as much as it has its pain points, as much as like a person in the plane needs to depend on the pilot and you don't depend on the passengers, and centralization will be necessary somewhere, someplace, in any system. Cardano is leading the pack with good intentions. And it's kind of boring, but often the boring stuff are sometimes the most integral stuff. Who made the most money in a gold rush? Shovel. Transportation. So just a thought experiment, guys. When I look at these top 100 guys, like, you know, I like a lot of these projects. I like BTC, I like ETH, and like I think sometimes people go crazy on the FUD. Let's not always go crazy on FUDding other projects, right? Let's focus on what we have, what can we build more, and also competition is good, like because we can do a competitive benchmark, and I've seen that with guys like Dex Hunter and some of the guys taking inspirations from the web apps on other networks. So at the end of the day, guys, I think time will tell. Time will tell. Justice takes time. And in terms of Cardano's performance, it's still pretty good. It could go lower and lower and lower, and I'd be still ultra bullish because I know about this and I know about this. Don't be fooled by the yapper on Twitter. Don't be fooled by the yapper on Twitter, guys. That yapper on Twitter, he's going to dismiss all his blockchain problems when this goes up. It's rooted in price and they're not even aware of it. You know, it's like they say in UX, the user's not even aware of the solution for themselves. So do your best to aggregate the knowledge and come to that conviction that makes the most sense for you. Don't subscribe to everything that I'm saying. Do your own research also. I like to just aggregate the narratives that are interesting to me and share my 2 cents. And at the end of the day, guys, Bitcoin dominance, Google search results, everything is pointing that we're in a bull run, not at bull peaks. We're in a bull run. But before alt season kicks off, you usually have maximal pain. And you'll see that on socials. You'll see that in FUD. You'll see that with whom shall not be named, going crazy, losing his mind. And the list goes on. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think. A little longer video than normal, but you know, sometimes we have to give that commentary for the context. What do you guys think about the Elon situation? And what is your price prediction for Cardano? Can we run up to those levels of like double digits dollars, or something less, $7, $9? And I'm talking bull run peaks. I'm talking like maxing out. Let me know your price prediction and when. A lot of people are leaning on Q1 2025. If you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Appreciate you, fam. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.